What up, YouTube? I don't know if you can see the sweat. I can't really see myself. That was silly. Look at my beard. Beard's alright, miss. That was silly. It's too warm. It's about 6:30, something like that. It's too warm to be running. But I've probably lost about a stone. Again, I was talking to somebody last night. I wouldn't say I was running. I'd say jogging, stopping, walking, crawling. Sorry, I got interrupted. Yeah, stopping, walking, crawling, rolling. I mean, I don't know. I've been talking to like people that run, and they're like saying to me, "Stop worrying. Running and getting fit isn't linear." But it's like, man, I seem to be going downhill. I'm trying to hit 5k every other day. My God, today wasn't 5k. I went for 40 minutes, but I definitely didn't do 5k. Anyway, I've got another day with Liam. I'm battered.
Ladies first, Marion, tell us about Kittens for Wildlife in the context.
Thank you so much for having us, Katie. Kittens for Wildlife is a month-long fundraiser for African wildlife and conservation. So people can actually buy stunning art prints like the one here behind me and support conservation by doing so. We already said over 170 photographers.
Hello, gorgeous.
And these are some of the best wildlife photos you will see in the world. And you will get them for $100 each.
What you doing?
Price you normally wouldn't get. And 100% of the proceeds after printing and handling then go directly to Africa.
What up, YouTube? How you doing? It's Thursday. I just wanted to show you how hot it is up here now. I have been for a run, so I have got a bit of a sweat on, but I finished running about half an hour ago. But my God, I mean, look at that. Look at the sweat. I know it's disgusting, but that's how hot it is up here. I'd love to get like a temperature gauge up here and just see how hot it is, because it's literally like being in a sauna. I sit up here and then it's just dripping from me. I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. It is so warm, it's unreal. Yeah, I thought I'd go through the sales that are going out today. Not that many. It's been alright, it's been consistent, but nothing to like phone home about really. So I just saw this. I want to beat Carla in arm wrestle. I want a belt. Boom. Yeah, but I'll show you what I've got out the loft, and then I'll show you outside. I can't do it at the laptop. The kids are here. I'm only joking. Actually, I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant about one of them in a minute. But yeah, I'll get it out. I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you. But look at my forearm. It's just sweat drip. I can't help sweat on my forearms. Look at that. Just sweat. Like there's drips. These are all drips of me sweating. I know it's gross, but I just want to show you how bad it is up here. This is the aftermath. This is not as bad as it was the other day, but this is just me getting badges out of a box. It's dripping all over the gaff. All over my shorts. Like I pissed myself. Look at it. Shocking how sweaty I am. I wouldn't say I'm a generally sweaty person. I'm not like someone who walks around like sweating all the time. But look at that. That's how sweaty I am. Right, so what up, YouTube? I thought I'd go through what's going out. Look, as I said, up in the loft, it's not amazing. There's some more clothing I've got to get out the back. Right, so we've got like a rose stretchy spangly bracelet thing. Well, I'm getting confused. This one, I sold the same one the other week, and I think I was talking about how I didn't get back to a customer, and then she said pay me to get rid of the negative feedback. It was this item, so we'll see if I'll remember if this ends up coming back. Look at this. See if it happens again. It's going to fall on my phone, ain't it? Oh, it's dripped on my phone. It's dripping. Right, we've got this badge. Focus. It's not going to focus, is it? No. See if we can get it. Focus. Focus. Where's the camera? Come on. No. Anyway, it's a Russian Olympic bear or something. Can't remember what it was. It went for £4. Why won't you just... There we go. Let's tap the screen. It's a Russian mascot bear from an Olympics or like a Commonwealth, not Commonwealth, some kind of, you know, athletics games. I don't know, but that went for £4. We got like a little guardian angel thing that went for £4. This one, I had no clue what it was, and all I put was like farmer, hiker, stuff like that as keywords. That went for like £2.50. I took a best offer on that one. Finally, this one's sold. This one, I've had so many questions about this off the same person. I'm not sure if it's the person. I need to check actually. This person's been messaging me for ages about this badge, asking if this would boost up their lottery ticket sales at the local shop, and I'm like, I can't guarantee. And then they don't get back to me, and then they ask me again in like 6 months. Well, in a few months. So yeah, this one, it eventually, I'll just let it go for like £2.20. We've got a Wales Rugby Union hospitality badge that went for a £5, and then this one's probably the best one, an RSPB. I think it's like a red kite, I think the bird's called, and that went for a £10. So yeah, those are the little bits that are going out the loft, and this is, while I've been filming, what's happened to the floor. Look at that, dripping, dripping. Right, this is the stuff that's going out in the garden. So I've got an audience, I've got both kids staring at me in silence, and the wife's telling to be quiet. It's really uncomfortable. Anyway, yeah, these are the stuff that's going out the garden. This is actually, I'm going to have to do this first class, because I forgot. No, it isn't. It's a GSP one, so I haven't got it. But yeah, a McLaren Hamilton shirt, Vodafone Mercedes Benz. It's just, yeah, Vodafone McLaren Mercedes shirt. I can't remember how much this cost me. It would have been about £2 or £3, but that went for 15. Yeah, the guy on these messed me about. Just done my head in the other day. I had an offer on my listings where it was something where when you listed them, you had, I can't remember how much it was some percentage fees off, and the fees on these were only about £1 something, and then he cancelled because, actually I need to measure these, because I measured these as 38-inch waist. So what I've started doing is, with all my jeans, is measuring them, telling what the measurements are, but also telling them what's on the label, but advertise them as the measurements that I've put on. So I said these were 38. He cancelled and said the label says 34. I explained to him, no, they are 38, and then he brought them again, and then the fee was like £4. I think it was £4.96 where it was £1.36 before, so it was really annoying. But these went for like £31. Some Dickies jeans, as you can tell, they're huge. The waist 50 on them. I wouldn't normally pick up Dickies jeans, but they were brand new with the tag. 50-inch waist, so they cost me like £6.95. They went for 30. And then some Diesel ladies jeans, stretch Diesel jeans, and these went for £25. They are skinny. So yeah, that's everything that went out. What's wrong? What's wrong? You haven't got any clothes on for one, so I'm not going to put you on video. Because you've got no clothes on.
Okay.
I can't put you on video.
Just say hello. Hello! What are you chirping?
There. Well, I can't show your body because you've only got a nappy on.
Hello. I haven't got a nappy on.
No, you've got clothes on. Oh, you done? You got in the video?
If I were told, I think you have to do this again. I'm a soul like a rocket. It doesn't happen. And I fly, let go of my hand. Hey, I'm on the money, keeping let go, and doesn't so happen. If I were a toy, that's only what they say be. So I never know it's sweaty forget me. If I
Yeah.
were a toy.
Are you done?
Liam Green, Smith's Choice episodes, win a life car.
See you later.
Bye, poo hats.
Alright, you done? Go on then, get up. What up, YouTube? I knew that'd catch you here. We're just going to have some food. We're just waiting for the ladies. As per, aye we. You know, the boys are ready, aye we, Liam. We didn't get changed, did we? You're not going to say anything?
Yes.
Go on
If I were to...
No, don't start singing Swift Story Superstar again. Just say hello.
Hello!
There you go. Say hello.
Hi, poo hats.
I don't...
I'm still finding a
Sure. I don't think this is going to go down very well. We're going to an all-you-can-eat... I'm trying to lose weight and we're going to like an all-you-can-eat buffet restaurant called Cosmos.
There's pizza, there's chocolate fountain, there's ice cream.
Yeah. So we've never took the kids before. I don't think it's going to go well. Let's just say today, she hasn't been the best behaved.
Yes, I have. So I'll be filming you while your life is stuck.
No, she hasn't.
He hasn't either.
Huh?
He hasn't either.
It's expected with him.
He's been laughing at me.
She's been
I'm
annoying.
sweating.
I know. It's hard.
How?
So, let me turn the car on. So yeah, we're going to an all-you-can-eat buffet. We'll see what happens.
We're gonna get some food.
I don't know. I'm already sweating.
I like you.
Kids are on crack, man. This is when you give them fruit shoots. This is. It's when you give them a bunch of fruit shoots. What up, YouTube? How you doing? It's Friday. I just wanted you to drink in, ooze in, take it in your skin, take it in your soul, take it in your breath. The majesty of the Golden Palace, the Molyneux. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Drink it in, guys. Drink it in, man. Look at it. Be in awe. Screenshot. Screenshot if you need to, guys. Look at it. It's beautiful. I'll get a season ticket back there one day. One day. Beautiful place where dreams are made, hearts are broken. What up, YouTube? How you doing? Just taking the glory of Wolverhampton Wanderers as I'm walking past. Yeah, how you doing? Just on the way to town. Just been to the gym. Jacked. Yeah. For about 5 minutes and then it'll just deflate away. Yeah, just going saucing. Yeah, I went to that restaurant last night. Kids actually behaved, I was surprised. But it cost us like 57 quid Look, me and Chell had like 2 drinks each, like a Coke, 2 Cokes each, a couple of fruit treats for the kids, but it's a nice treat, but my god, it ain't worth 57 quid. It's like an all-you-can-eat thing, but they're rushing around. We had to wear like plastic gloves, which made no freaking sense in the slightest. I just didn't get the plastic gloves, because you had to chuck them away every time you went back and forth from getting stuff. So you got stuff, then you had to chuck the plastic gloves away, get some more plastic gloves. Like the waste of plastic gloves was just ridiculous. Just have some hand sanitizer at the end of everything. I know, I think it's more to do with the food grabbers. They don't want the food grabbers to be contaminated, but it was ridiculous. But yeah, it was a good evening. Nobody kicked off, so yeah, it was good. Yeah, I'm gonna go sourcing. I don't know about doing filming, it's a bit weird. But yeah, I'm gonna go sourcing. See what I pick up. See you later.
Recommended by which a record, 4th year in a row. Octopus Energy, the only large energy supplier recommended by which.
What about Macca? The vegan pasta. One day, one of the owners was like, this business hasn't reached its potential. And the other was like, we need a bigger piece of the pie. Let's get a rest of the
See, I want you to brush me over that.
It's as easy as what's the word? Pie. It's so good.
Right, what up YouTube, how you doing? It's later on in the day now. Oh, it's freaking annoying, ain't it? Should turn it off. Give me a second. That's a bit better. Looks like a bit thinner as well. Yeah, how you doing? When's the cherry shops? Didn't get much. Don't know. Didn't feel like I was in the mood, I've got to be honest. What I did do though, I asked the wife to give me a lift down because she's off today. I asked for a lift down and I said, I'll meet you, there's a pub just on, it's not on the outskirts of Wolverhampton, but when you get into like Wolverhampton town centre, it's a bit of a pain in the arse to drive in. So I said to her, can you meet me outside this pub? And I just like went in there and had a Coke. So in a minute I'm not drinking. So yeah, just had a Coke. It was nice. I was like, I need to do this more. Why don't I just pop into pubs and just have a Coke? Just chillax in a pub. You know, gather my thoughts. So I think I might start doing that more while I'm, you know, while I'm out and about. I haven't got changed. I'm a tramp. I'm going away tomorrow, so I thought I'll have a shower in the morning. You know what I mean? That's not that bad. Anyway, so I go through it. Oh yeah. I was just fussing Charlie, if you saw the clip before this. I think I mentioned it a while back about us having a couple of issues with Charlie. He kept running to and from the tray constantly. Like he was just running to and from the tray all the time. Just having like little wheeze, and then he started to have like blood in his urine where it was visible in the tray. Yeah. I don't know if I can't remember what the last update was. I'll take from there. He had like some scans done. He's had countless amounts of like water tests that he's had to have done. And it's like turned out he's, I don't know, it was something like he had some bacterial like infection or something that was swelling up his bladder. So as soon as like he had any water or anything, he was like, I need a wee. So then he was having to go to the toilet. So like, and then they showed us on like the scan that his bladder was a bit like swollen, so it was really small. So like he's been on like some medication for a while. It took us a while to get him to have it. We have to crush it down in some yogurt. It's like a crack, well, not crackheads, like cokeheads in the morning, crushing down these tablets to put in like this yogurt food that he'll eat with the tablet. And he's been having that for a while. He doesn't do, like when he was doing the running to the tray like constantly, but really worried about it. But now he doesn't do that at all now. But we're still having issues where he's having like water tests, and he's still like got it might be a faint bit, but he's still got a bit blood in his urine. We thought at the start it was like a water infection. I think he's had medication for a water infection. That's part of what the medication is. But yeah, it's still like going on now. We're now over 700 quid that we've had to call. Luckily, like, we have a credit card for emergencies. It used to be for emergencies and holidays, but we're being really sensible now. Yeah, so we've been having to put it on there because it's been over 700 quid. And then obviously we're getting some back on the insurance. But it does make you think, oh, I don't know, man, like, because we don't know. I'm not saying that, because he seems alright now, he seems fine. And obviously we don't know, we're going to vets, the vet's giving us. But like, sometimes you walk away and you go, hang on. Right, so how many water tests? He's had like 5 water tests. He's had like, I think it's 2 lots of medication now. And you just go, are you pulling my leg just to get more money? Do you know what I mean? But he seems alright now, but I think, what's he on now? I think it's for 3 months now. We're gonna have to change his food. So I can't remember. Shell knows more information about it, but it's like they're saying he's eating too much dry food, which he eats a mixture of dry and wet. We've always got dry food there, but he also, like, you know, we give him wet food like 3 times a day. But now we've got to get this more expensive food, and see if he's all right on this food. But he seems all right with himself. He seems fine. We haven't had any issues. It's not like he's curled up and, you know, feeling sorry for himself all the time. He's been fine. There's been no issues. But yeah, it's been a pain in the arse. It has been a pain in the arse. The past, God, it's got to been going out for a couple of months now. But yeah, I think he's fine. There's nothing wrong with him. We don't have any fear of, like, us, you know, touch wood, you know, in keeling over or anything like that. But it's been a freaking nightmare trying to, like, sort this thing out, and it's costing us a bomb. Obviously, that's what insurance is for, but obviously they don't pay us all the money back, will they? But yeah, anyway, I'll go through what I picked up. A mixture of 6 bits of clothing and then 4 bits. Freaking ugly when I yawn. More ugly when I'm yawn. Anyway, well, we'll go through the clothing first. So I've got some 6 silk. I've got a 6 silk jumper. And they always seem pretty long, these 6 silk jumpers do. Like, kind of, I'm guessing them built for somebody who's a bit, like, jacked. With a small waist. But yeah, this costs £6.50. It's cancer research in Wolverhampton. They're always a bit more expensive. Yeah, but £6.50, I'll go for 20 quid on that. The going rate's 15, but with 6 silk stuff, I've just decided to just add more money on because they always seem to go pretty quick. So yeah, yeah, I'll go for 20 quid on that one. Next, what's this? Oh yeah, Paul Smith polo shirt, which I was surprised in that shop. It was only £5.50. Normally, I was just looking at this label because the other week I did see something that I thought was Paul Smith, and it said Paul Smart. So yeah, when I was looking again, crap it out, Paul Smart. No, it's Paul Smith. Paul Smith jeans, kind of polo shirt. I don't know if it needs a bit of a wash. Oh, it's on my screen. I don't know if it needs a bit of a wash. But yeah, £5.50. I'll go for 30 on that one. Again, all these are the best offers. Some Tommy Hilfiger chinos. I wouldn't normally get Tommy Hilfiger stuff, but I have sold a few pairs of chinos. They're a bit faded. But yeah, some kind of purple burgundy chinos. These cost £6.50. I'll go for 30 quid on them. I picked this up. I went to a charity shop I don't normally go to. There's I'm not going to say the shop name, but there's a certain shop in Wolverhampton that it doesn't normally have that many good stuff in there. But yeah, this cost me £3.50. It's just Adidas, an Adidas formation, kind of exercise running top. Not that much money in it. £3.50, 15 quid. This one again, I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood today. But yeah, a Toronto's Blu-rays on it. Where is it? Toronto Blue Jays, not Blu-rays, Blue Jays t-shirt. I think it's meant to be faded, but it's like an official baseball top. It's got all the baseball teams on there, and it was originally brought at Walmart, and it was $14. It was $14 from Walmart. 3 quid tenner, so not much money in it. But I like picking up sports stuff. And then the last bit of clothing, I have been lately kind of not picking these up, so, but it's a pretty green polo shirt. I have actually not been picking these up because I've got a few that are listed that don't seem to be shifting. Yeah, this cost me 2 quid. 25 I'll go for because I've got a few listed at 25. So yeah, 25 on that one. So that's the clothing. I don't really count these as clothing, but they're shoes. Some Lokes. These cost me 7 quid. Couldn't find a name on these. I've got a few different Lokes that are listed. That have got like font well on. And when I do like normally on Lokes, if I do, I might try and do a better photo. But if I do like a like a Google scan, the photo, like it'll come up with the name of them, but weren't really coming up. So they're just standard laced up Oxford shoes I'll put on there. I don't know if I could get away with maybe animal print or crocodile print on there. Not sure. Yeah, they cost me 7 quid. At the minute I'm going for 35. Bottoms are a bit rough. It says Indiana Elite there as well, which I might look that up because I don't know, it doesn't look like it. I don't know if the heel's been redone. I'll have to have a look on my other Lokes or see if Indiana Elite is like a heel making shop. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, 7 quid. I'll go for 35 at the minute. I did sell some Lokes the other week for 50 quid, so but there weren't these ones, they were more fancier slip-on ones. This one, I'm going to blame my friend Nicholas for. I caught a Nicholas's live the other day, Nick and Andrea's, and he picked up one of these, and I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, it's the chicken off bread, where they put money in the pot. So I saw this and I was like, I'm just going to get it because Nick got it, so it might have some money in it. Made me think of it. I had a little bit of a chat with the lady. I was like, hey, what does that remind you of? What does that chicken remind you of? And she was like, the money box off bread. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, can I have it, please? I thought she'd get a giggle out of it, but she didn't. I was like, oh, that looks familiar, Danny. That looks, do you know what show itself? Yeah, bread. Okay, cool. So yeah, a £5, 25 I'm going for it, but it's got a few marks in it. It hasn't got chips, but it's got a few like paint marks on it. Yeah, 25 on that one. Just trying to smash it before you listen. This one was in the same shop. Literally just because it had a name on it, and I searched the name while I was in there. Kill Rush Irish. So it cost a £5. It's got a stamp on the bottom. But yeah, just a vase. Cost me a £5. 20 quid. It was literally because it was next to the chicken. And it had a name that I could easily search. And then the final item, I like these. I've actually, this week, I listed 4 of my light shades. I think I've got 4 left, now 5. So yeah, it looks like a jellyfish, this does. I'm definitely going to use keyword jellyfish. Oh, so I had some chicken with some Nando sauce and it's killing me. Yeah, it looks like a jellyfish. Looks like a proper jellyfish. But yeah, obviously I'll search like glass, French beaded. It's so hard. One of the strands is missing, but I've got like another French beaded one, which is just like a crown around there, which has got like 3 or 4 missing. So yeah, having one missing is pretty good. But yeah, that cost me 3. Now, what have I put down? I've put 30 quid, but I don't know, because I think that looks pretty fancy. And then I've looked it up. That's the thing. It's like if you go buy abroad ones, you know, they're going for like over 100 quid. I don't think I'm going to go for over 100 quid. But yeah, I think it looks nice. At the minute I've put 30. But if anybody wants to comment and say, Steve, you're mad, go for £1,000. Do that, don't they? Comment down below. So yeah, 3 quid, I'm going for 30 at the minute. Until somebody quite ridiculous. There's too many fragile things in this bag. Something's going to smash. So yeah, that's what I picked up. As I said, not a lot. I've got a massive backlog of stuff. Well, it's not really massive. I could get through it in a day. I could get through maybe a day and a half. It's not like it's a massive lot. I'm just a lazy bastard. But I've been pretty busy this week. I haven't got that much photographs done. I've got some listing done of photographs I already have not found, but I haven't got through really any of this backlog that I've got. But you know, we've got 6 weeks holidays. I'm getting balls. I'm going away this weekend. I'm going to Carla's this weekend, if you know. I'm going to Carla's this weekend, and then for Wednesday I'm going camping. So yeah, this week's a bit of a fail as well. But you know, the sales will still come through, hopefully. But yeah, I'm pretty busy this week. Go tomorrow, get back on Sunday, just staying for the day. Then I've got Monday, Tuesday with the kids, and then we go camping on Wednesday for 2 days. So yeah. Yeah, so that's the vlog. I'm done for now. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you in a bizzle.